Hey guys, check out my tiny little microphone. It's cute, right? I saw this on TikTok and I was like, I have to get one of these for myself. So you're going to watch me with my little microphone because I'm going to feel like so cute. Anyway, hi, I'm Scarlett, the creator of Wonder Curl, and this is my channel, and I like to share information, hair education, as well as show how-to videos with different types of hair. In this particular video, I had a really good question off of TikTok, and I was like, I need to put this on YouTube. And the question was, how do we get moisture back into our hair? So I'm going to tell you. First, we have to think of moisture as water. And the way that you get moisture back into your hair is specifically shampooing your hair, right? When your hair is dry, you haven't washed it in a week, 2 weeks, a month, you had a protective style in your hair. Once you get that water in your hair, once you shampoo it, your hair starts to feel moist. It's feeling good. It's like grabbing all that water that it's been missing. Your hair feels good. So what we are talking about is keeping that moisture in our hair. How do we keep our hair hydrated? So I want us to think about two different things. Moisture is water, and hydration is getting that water into us. Like, for example, when we drink water, right, we get hydrated. But if we throw water on us, we're wet. We're not hydrated. So that is the idea with our hair. We want to make sure that that water that we have put on our hair using our shampoo and our conditioner, we are keeping it in our hair. So you've seen my videos where I show you where I section my hair off. So this is what you're doing. You want to make sure that your hair is wet, sufficiently wet, and how wet that is going to depend on you and your hair porosity. So like if your hair is low porosity, then you probably want your hair to be soaking wet. I'm talking dripping, uncomfortable wet. If your hair is high porosity, you could probably get away with a little bit less. Only because low porosity hair, it takes a longer time to get that moisture into it. So the more water, you're going to have to manipulate your hair a little bit more, versus when your hair is high porosity, the cuticles are open, they stay open, so water rushes in, water rushes out. Okay, so you want to make sure your hair is wet. You're sectioning off your hair. So you're going to apply your moisturizer first, and if you are using a styler, which would be your gels, then you're going to put that on next. We're going to stay away from raw oils and butters. Why, you ask? That is a good question. The reason being, once you put that on your hair, oils and butters, they will effectively seal into moisture, but then it's going to make your hair even more low porosity. And now your hair isn't going to be able to breathe. It's not going to be able to absorb moisture, and it's not going to be able to let moisture out. And you want your hair to be able to do both of these things. So we're going to stay away from raw oils and butters. We're going to make sure that our moisturizers, our creamy based products have those ingredients in them so that it is lubricating the hair. So now you have your moisturizer, you're putting small amounts into each section. And if you need to, if you notice your hair still feels a little dry, or maybe it's poofy, it's not absorbing it, before you go to apply more product to your hair, which is usually what we think we need to do, I want you to use more water. You have your spray bottle, spray your hair. Spray it more before you apply more product. Spray more water and then put a little bit more product. Maybe if you need to put the gel on, and that's what you're going to do. And you're just going to repeat those steps throughout until you are completely saturated with your products, your water, and your hair looks good. And it's just like, now, this is if you have, so depending on the texture of your hair, the porosity, how loose your curls are, will determine whether you're going to sit under a hooded hairdryer or if you're going to use a diffuser. I personally prefer to sit under a hooded hairdryer because my curls last longer, my hair feels better, it's a lot smoother. If your curls are on the looser end and you want more curl pattern, more curls happening, then you're going to want to use a diffuser. We here do not recommend air drying for several reasons, and we've talked about it ad nauseum. But basically, air drying is just more damaging to the hair. So that's why we say try to avoid air drying. So this is how we recommend, well, I recommend getting and keeping that moisture into your hair so that your hair can stay hydrated for several days. If you are looking for which products to use, I recommend using the sealing hair butter if your hair is on the high porosity side, because it's going to help to seal in the moisture a little bit better. And if your hair is low porosity, then you're going to want to go with the moisturizing hair pudding, because it helps to just get better into the hair. And if you have looser hair, fine hair, then you're going to want the Get Slick Hair Smoothie. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in, and let me know what you think. And if you enjoy this video, be sure to like it and subscribe, and feel free to share it with anyone you think will benefit from this. And if you like my little microphone, let me know. All right, bye.